Yo human, you love this doggo, right? You feed me, play fetch with me, and take me on walks, fam. But are you totally sure you're caring for this furball the right way? A major study from Bristol University found that over 70% of dog parents make at least one serious mistake without even knowing it. Simple actions like pulling my leash, yelling at me, or even petting me the wrong way can harm both my health and trust. No cap. In today's video, this pup will count down the 9 mistakes most humans make and how to fix them. Real talk. And watch super closely for mistake number 3 coming up. 99 of owners unknowingly do it every single day, fam. So let's start with mistake number 9. Bathing us doggos way too often. You probably think the more you bathe me, the cleaner and healthier I'll be, right human? Bathing me too often, you probably think more baths means cleaner and healthier, doggo. It sounds logical, I guess. Right? After all, that's what you humans do every single day. But here's the plot twist. What works for you can actually harm us puppers. Many parents don't realize that frequent bathing strips away all the natural oils that protect my skin and coat. Without this invisible shield protecting me, my skin becomes dry, super itchy, and more vulnerable to infections. The shine in my fur just gone like that, the comfort why once it gets replaced by irritation and pain. Imagine this human. You step into the shower every day, but instead of feeling refreshed, your skin grows rough and cracks over time. That's exactly what's happening to many doggos whose owners bathe them too often, even with the best intentions. Veterinary dermatologists have shown that us dogs need these natural oils as our first line of defense against bad stuff. A study in the Journal of Veterinary Dermatology found that overbathing significantly increases the risk of dermatitis and fungal infections in us companion dogs, especially when harsh shampoos are used on our sensitive skin. For breeds with sensitive skin, the problem can show up as redness, scratching, or even painful sores. So how often should you bathe this furball? The answer is not as much as possible, human. For most breeds, once every 4 to 6 weeks is more than enough. If I get muddy after a walk, a simple wipe with a damp cloth is all I need. And when you do bathe me, choose a gentle dog-specific shampoo. Never the one you use for yourself, please. Now, here's the real surprise. Some owners think a strong fragrance means their dog is cleaner. But the truth is, many scented shampoos only irritate the skin further, no cap. This doggo doesn't need perfume, I need balance. So next time you feel tempted to bathe me again, just because I've been outside, remember this important fact, human. Too much cleaning can actually make me less healthy overall. And if you've already been overbathing, don't worry at all. Small changes can restore my skin's natural protection real quick. But bathing is just the beginning of this doggo's TED Talk. If you think pulling on my leash is harmless, wait until you discover what it really does to this pup's body. That's mistake number 8, and it might shock you even more than the bathing thing. Mistake number 8. Pulling on the leash. Think back to the last time you walked me, human. I pulled forward, super excited by the world, and without thinking you gave my leash a sharp tug. Harmless, right? Just a way to keep control of this hyper doggo. But here's the truth that most owners never realize. Every pull can feel like a chokehold on my throat. Imagine someone yanking a rope around your neck without warning. The shock, the pain, the struggle to breathe. That's what this furball feels every single time you yank. It's not just about discomfort either. Veterinary studies show that repeated leash pulling can injure my trachea, blood vessels, and strain my cervical spine real bad. In smaller breeds like pugs, chihuahuas, or toy poodles, the risk is even greater. A collapsed trachea doesn't just mean coughing. It can mean lifelong breathing difficulties, or even surgery that never fully restores comfort. And for larger dogs, constant pressure builds up joint stress that can lead to early arthritis. But the physical harm is only half the story, fam. Dogs learn by association. When the leash becomes a symbol of pain, walks the happiest part of my day turn into a source of fear. Some dogs grow anxious the moment they see the leash in your hand. Others become aggressive, fighting against the very thing meant to guide them. Have you ever noticed hesitation or even resistance when you try to take me out, human? That might be why. The solution isn't too complicated at all. Switch to a properly fitted harness that distributes pressure across my chest instead of my throat. Train with positive reinforcement, rewarding calm walking instead of punishing pulling. Over time, I'll learn that staying by your side leads to good things. It's not just about avoiding injury. It's about building trust and joy into every walk together. Veterinary studies show repeated leash pulling can injure trachea, compress blood vessels, and strain cervical spine. In smaller breeds like pugs, chihuahuas, or toy poodles, risk is even greater. A collapsed trachea doesn't just mean cuffing. It means lifelong breathing difficulties or surgery that never fully restores comfort. And for larger doggos, constant pressure builds joint stress leading to early arthritis. But physical harm is only half the story. We learn by association. When leash becomes symbol of pain, walks turn into fear. Some dogs grow anxious seeing leash. Others become aggressive fighting against it. Ever noticed hesitation when trying to take me out? That might be why human solution isn't too complicated. Switch to properly fitted harness. Train with positive reinforcement, rewarding calm walking, not punishing pulling. Over time, I will learn staying by your side leads to treats and praise. Not about avoiding injury, it's about building trust and joy. Some dogs grow anxious moment they see leash. Others become aggressive fighting against very thing meant to guide them. Ever noticed hesitation or resistance when you try to take me out? That might be why. Solution isn't too complicated, fam. Switch to properly fitted harness, distributing pressure across my chest. Train with positive reinforcement, rewarding calm walking instead of punishing. Over time, I'll learn staying by your side is perfect, not about avoiding injury, about building trust and joy. But leash pulling isn't the only painful mistake humans make. Mistake number 7 might be even worse. And this one happens in the places where I should feel safest. Mistake number 7. Yelling or using harsh tones. Picture this: I chew your favorite shoe, made a mistake, and before I can even understand what happened, you explode. Your voice gets loud, sharp, angry. You point, yell, maybe even tower over me. In that moment, you think you're teaching me a lesson about boundaries, right? But here's what this doggo actually experiences: pure fear. Dogs don't process yelling as correction. We process it as threat. My brain does connect the shoe to your anger. All I know is someone I trust is now dangerous. Research from animal behaviorists shows punishment-based training increases stress hormones like cortisol. This does just scare me. It rewires my brain. Over time, I become more anxious, defensive, even aggressive. Some doggos shut down completely, becoming timid and withdrawn. Here's the sad part. I still don't understand what I did wrong. I just know my human got scary, and now I am walking on eggshells, unsure of when it'll happen again. Imagine working for a boss who screams at you randomly. You feel confused, stressed, maybe even resentful. That's me when you yell. The bond between us cracks a little more each time. So what should you do instead? Stay calm even when frustrated. If I did something wrong, redirect me with a firm but gentle no, then show me what's right. Reward that behavior. Positive reinforcement builds understanding, not fear. Training should strengthen our bond, not break it. When you lower your voice, I lift my heart. That's true leadership, human. But wait, there's more. Even when you not yelling, other common mistake silently hurts me every single day. It's mistake number 6, and you probably do it without thinking. Mistake number 6. Inconsistent rules or commands. One day couch is off limits, next day you invite me up. Sound familiar? Dogs don't understand sometimes, human. Inconsistent rules confuse us, make us second guess everything. We thrive on routine, predictability. It tells us what's safe, what's not. When your tone or rules change too often, I lose confidence in pleasing you. Imagine playing a game where rules keep changing. Frustrating, right? That's my life when you're inconsistent. One day you laugh when I jump on guests. Next day you scold me. How am I supposed to know what's right? Studies on canine learning show dogs trained with consistent cues perform better, retain training longer, and show lower stress levels. Inconsistency doesn't just slow training. It creates anxiety. The fix is simple. Pick your rules, stick with them. Use same words for commands every time. If down means lie down, don't use it for get off couch too. Make sure everyone in household follows same rules. If dad allows couch cuddles but mom forbids it, I will be confused forever. Consistency doesn't just make training easier, it makes me feel secure. When I know what's expected, I can relax, be myself. That's when true bonding happens. But even with perfect consistency, another mistake can undo it all. It's mistake number 5, and 99 of parents do it. Mistake number 5, not recognizing pain or discomfort early. Here's the thing, human dogs are masters at hiding pain. In wild, showing weakness meant vulnerability. So I've learned to suffer in silence. That slight limp you ignored could be early arthritis. That loss of appetite may be dental disease. That extra sleeping, possibly organ failure. By time I'm invisibly suffering, it's often advanced. Veterinarians say most serious conditions are caught late because owners miss subtle signs. A study in Journal of Veterinary Internal Medicine found early detection dramatically improves outcomes for conditions, cancer, kidney disease, and heart problems. But how can you spot what I am hiding? Watch for small changes. Am I slower on stairs, hesitant to jump, licking one spot obsessively? These aren't just quirks, they require cries for help. Check my body regularly. Feel for lumps, bumps, or sore spots. Look at teeth, gums, ears. Notice changes in eating, drinking, bathroom habits. And please don't wait. If something seems off, visit vet right away. Early intervention can add years to my life. The best gift you can give isn't just love. It's vigilance. Because I can tell you when something hurts, I need you to notice. But recognizing pain is just part of caring for aging doggo. There's another mistake that shortens my golden years. It's mistake number 4, and it's about energy, not pain. Mistake number 4. Not adjusting care as I age. You still treat me like that energetic puppy. But human, I am slowing down. Those long hikes that once thrilled me, now they exhaust me. That rough play, my joints ache afterward. As dogs, everything changes. Metabolism slows, joints stiffen, senses dull, organs work harder. But many owners keep same routine for years. Senior dogs need different care. Shorter, gentler walks, softer beds for etchy joints, age-appropriate food, more frequent vet checkups. Research shows senior dogs thrive when exercise matches their declining energy. Overexertion causes stress, inflammation, even injury. But understimulation leads to obesity, depression. It's about balance. Watch my cues. If I am panting excessively, lagging behind, or lying down mid-walk, I am telling you slow down. Respect my limits. Also adjust my diet. Senior formulas have less calories, more joint support. Regular vet visits catch age-related issues early and create comfortable environment. Orthopedic beds, ramps instead of stairs, non-slip floors. These small changes make huge difference. Aging isn't the end. It's new chapter. With right care, my senior years can be peaceful, happy, fulfilling. Don't mourn what's lost. Celebrate what's left. Give me comfort, dignity in time I have. But even with perfect senior care, there's a mistake that affects dogs of all ages. It's mistake number 3, the 199 of humans do. And it's about something you do every single day. Mistake number 3, not providing enough mental stimulation. You walk me, feed me, give me toys. But human, I ain't bored. Physical exercise isn't enough. I need mental challenges too. Dogs are intelligent problem solvers. Without mental stimulation, we become destructive, anxious, depressed. That chewing, barking, digging, often it's not misbehavior, it's boredom. Studies show mentally stimulated dogs exhibit fewer behavioral problems, stronger bonds with owners, better overall well-being. So, how do you challenge my brain? Puzzle toys, hide treats, let me work for food. Training sessions teach new tricks, commands. Sniff walks, let me explore smells at own pace. Rotate toys, keep things fresh. Play hide and seek. Even 10 minutes daily mental exercise tires me more than hour walk, because thinking is hard work. When brain is engaged, I am calmer, happier, more content. The bonus, mental stimulation strengthens our bond. Training, puzzle solving together builds teamwork, trust. So don't just tire my body, challenge my mind. A mentally fulfilled dog is well-behaved dog, but mental stimulation won't help if another fundamental need isn't met. It's mistake number 2, and it affects everything. Mistake number 2, improper nutrition or overfeeding. You love me, so you feed me. Table scraps, extra treats, overflowing bowl. But human love isn't measured in food. Obesity is epidemic among dogs. Over 50 are overweight or obese. This shortens lifespan, increases risk of diabetes, arthritis, heart disease, cancer. Every extra pound strains my joints, organs, systems. But it's not just quantity. Quality matters too. Cheap food filled with fillers, grains, artificial ingredients doesn't nourish me. I need protein, healthy fats, essential nutrients. Veterinary nutritionists recommend high-quality food appropriate for age, size, activity level. Read ingredients. First items should be real meat, not byproducts or fillers. And portion control, follow feeding guidelines on bag. Adjust based on my actual needs, not the cute begging face. Treats should be less than 10 daily calories. Those table scraps, often toxic or too rich. Chocolate, onions, grapes, raisins, xylitol can kill me. Even safe human food upsets digestion, causes weight gain. Show love through play, training, quality time, not food. Healthy weight means longer, happier life together. But even perfect nutrition can fix final biggest mistake. It's mistake number 1. And it affects every aspect of our relationship. Mistake number 1, talking in long sentences. We all do it. You walk and see me on couch, say, "Didn't I tell you not to jump up there when I'm gone?" Or when I am barking, you scold, "Come on, stop making such fuss. There's nothing out there." It feels natural, like you reasoning with me. But human here, surprising truth. Dogs don't understand long sentences. To me, it's just noise broken into few familiar sounds. Dogs live in moment. Our brains aren't wired to connect strings of words into past or future actions. What we catch are short cues. Sit, stay, no, come. When you pile on too many words, my focus breaks. Instead of clarity, I get confusion. And confusion doesn't teach. It frustrates both of us. Imagine being in foreign country, where you only know handful words. Someone lectures you in long sentences. You catch one, two familiar sounds, but rest washes over you. That's me every time you speak in paragraphs instead of commands. Studies on canine cognition confirmed this. Research from University of Sussex found dogs respond best to clear, consistent, single-word cues, paired with tone of voice. Long emotional sentences reduce comprehension, weaken training results. It's not that I am not listening. You're asking me to process language in a way my brain simply can't teach. So what should you do? Keep it short, simple, consistent. Swap "I told you not to take food off table" for "just leave it." Instead of "stop barking at window there," ask "no one there," say "quiet." And when I listen, reward immediately. Over time, I'll link those sharp, clear cues to actions. Training becomes not only easier but more enjoyable for both of us. And with that, we close countdown of 9. Most common mistakes dog parents make. If you've recognized yourself in one or more, don't worry, human. Awareness is first step to change. I don't need perfection. I need patience, love, small, thoughtful adjustments that make my world safer, happier. So tell me, which mistake surprised you most? Share thoughts in comments. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss next tip that could change my life. We started this journey with simple question. Are you really caring for me the right way, human? Along the way, we uncovered 9 mistakes, some small, some serious, that almost every owner makes without realizing. From pulling too hard on leash to yelling in frustration to missing quiet signs of aging, each mistake carried same message. Love alone isn't always enough. What us doggos need is understanding. And here's beautiful part. It's never too late to change. Every walk, meal, quiet moment at home is new chance to show me not just love, but kind of care that keeps me truly happy, healthy. Whether I am bounding with puppy energy or slowing down with age, I only ask one thing, that you try to see world through my eyes. If one mistake felt familiar, don't carry guilt, human. Carry hope, because moment you notice, you can begin doing better. And this doggo, loyal as ever, will notice right away. My trust grows, joy returns, bond we share only deepens. So if this video helped you understand me a little better, imagine what next one could do. Subscribe to channel so you never miss tips, stories, science that can make life richer for you and your best friend. Together we can make sure no dog has to suffer from mistakes that can easily be avoided. Because at end of day, I don't just need you to be my owner, human. I need you to be my parent, my protector, my best friend forever. Thanks for listening to this Doggo's TED Talk. Now go grab those treats, give belly rubs, and let's go for walk together. Woof woof, human. This furball loves you, no cap. Peace out, fam. Time for my pumpkin spice latte and some quality cuddle time. You perfect just the way you are. Keep being awesome, human. Remember, consistency is key. Use same words every time. If down means lie down, don't use it for get off couch. Make sure everyone follows same rules. If different family members have different standards, I'll stay confused forever. Human. Consistency doesn't just make training easier. It makes me feel secure. When I know what's expected, I can relax. That's when true bonding happens between us. Alright, human, this good boy is tired now. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe. And remember, I love you unconditionally. You're doing your best. And that's all this doggo could ever ask for. Woof woof. Catch you on next video. This pup is signing off. Time for nap. Zaz. Sweet dreams, human. Don't forget me while I am sleeping. Wake me gently, please. And maybe have treats ready. Just saying. Okay, seriously now. Bye-bye. This furball out. Peace.